RIM is expected on April the 19th to unveil its PlayBook, a competitor to the iPad. However, our next guest says it may not matter. Abhey Lamba is Managing Director on the Technology Research Team for International Strategy and Investment, ISI. He's with us on the phone this morning. Abhey, let's talk about the PlayBook. Jim Balsley, the CEO of RIM, wants us to believe that this is a hiccup. The reduction in guidance, the expectation that first quarter profit and sales will not meet analyst expectations. What do you say?
You know, the thing is that they are banking a lot on the new product sales for the year, and that's why their full-year guidance seems a little. It's doable, but it's very highly dependent on revenue growth. You're right; he's banking a lot on PlayBook. The issue with PlayBook is that it still does not have enough application ecosystem, and he talked about supporting older generation Android version on it. That might not be enough, as a lot of the tablet optimized applications are going to be on the new generation, and he did not express any commitment to that.
Well, he is clearly, based on his comments on the conference call last night and all the other he's been making over the past few months, betting very big on the PlayBook. He says that some corporate customers are prepared to order these tablets in the tens of thousands. But as you're well aware, no other tablet manufacturer has risked sounding quite so bullish against the challenge that the iPad poses. Is Jim Balsley simply going too far here?
It's going to be tough for them to meet their bullish targets on this one, but if we look at it for the quarter, they're only baking in about 250 to 300,000 tablets. And for the year, they said millions, but I would be surprised if they do more than 1 million to 1.5 million for the year. We'll just have to see what type of traction it gets amongst consumers, which is going to be key. They can target it for enterprises, but if at the end of the day consumers don't like it, enterprises are going to have a tough time adopting it.
One quick question on margins. You know that analysts are concerned about Research in Motion's margins. The selling prices of those handsets continue to plunge. Can they make it up anywhere, or do you have confidence that they can keep margins above 40%, gross margins?
I think gross margins for the year are going to be below 40%, which is what they indicated on the call. Because number one, because PlayBook is dilutive to it, and number two, as you pointed out, as pricing keeps coming down, we'll see margins of their devices go down, especially as they're getting a lot of growth in markets which are very price sensitive.
Abhey, thanks so much for joining us. Abhey Lamba of ISI pointing out what investors already know. Those margins are a big concern, and so is the PlayBook. Will it be the iPad killer? The market says no.